in case needed. Two. So yeah, we have 6 people who are now doing the Kahoot. Now we just basically come up with a time. So we just wait and see. We have 6 people. Hopefully, maybe they might join. We'll probably be here for an hour. I don't think we'll be here any longer than that. So we most likely will come up with a time. So the majority. So I wait for a few people to get in, and we talk. And if they don't turn up, like the people who were originally in the Kahoot, because they're mainly the people who will be playing it, and obviously we'll have to make time to play it. Then we see. We have to just talk about it, I suppose. But I think the best time would be from 3 to 5, and it's on a Saturday too. So at least it's not a weekday, because I know that'd be difficult. People usually finish at 5 and go home at 5, But we wait and see. We wait and see what people think. And get up my stream. But most likely we'll have to do a poll. But either we do it in the morning too. We could do it from 11 to 1. Because that might be reasonable. We might get time to do it from 11 to 1, because I just need a good while in the morning to get things organised, which obviously be up all night. Sorting different things out. I could put on relaxing music too. So yeah, but I think 3 to 5 is the best time. I could be wrong. We see what people think. You should have got people who are joining emails and things like that. I have Marcus's email, so I can talk to him. I don't know if I have anybody else's. I have Adam Adams on Twitter if I need him to. I can message him there. Yeah, I could. So I have 2. Don't know if Shawnee, maybe Yoda. I don't know actually. So yeah, I have 2 people out of that. It's a way to contact them in private. Yeah. Right. Let's go. One person here. Hello. So yeah, I don't know what time on Cavan we're going to do. So we see either morning, kind of narrow it down, I suppose, but I get a poll ready to ask. Do I have it on live chat too? I do. Good. So morning, so this is how we narrow it down. Morning. Can't spell the same in life. How do you spell morning? I tell you, the most dumbest person alive. Probably, I tell you, I'm the most dopey person alive. So from 8 o'clock, we do about 8 to, because it will take 2 hours, 8 to 9 to 10. 8 to 10. Actually, it probably should, we'll go from 9, because that's a bit too early in the morning to have people think. 9 to 11. That'll be decent enough, 9 to 11. 11 to 1. 1, 2, 3, 3 to 5, and then obviously we can do others. One. I wait for feeling which one. Anyway, 9 to 11, 1 to 12, 1 to 11. Anyway, we'll wait and see, Then after 5 we can see, but mostly 5 to 7, that'll be the next one. I don't think we'll go any later than that. What's that? What's what? We're doing just the time, Davey, as was saying to you earlier on. Have the poll ready when people join. I don't know what time would be the best for everybody. Oh, it's a flashlight yoke. It's a new light I use for when I'm going around the roads. And things like that. Standard issue. But yeah, we have to wait and see, Davey, anyway, what time will the Kahoot be on Cavan then. It's going to be probably difficult to narrow it down. But I'm not going any, so I'd probably be up all night anyway on Cavan. So from 9 to, I'm willing, if people want, we can start from 9 to 11. Because it probably will take 2 hours. We're giving it 2 hours anyway. If we finish a few minutes beforehand or whatever, that's fine. But I do think it would take 2 hours to get through the 50 questions. And to get everybody in and etc. We have to probably take people's contact details. Whenever I mean with that Gmail, some way of contacting them. I have 2 out of the 6 people's contact details. I have 2 of them on Twitter, so I can contact them there. If it needs be. If they don't turn up, I could ask them what time would suit them. Because I don't think after 7 o'clock now in the evening. I don't think we should do that after 7 now. The 7 to, what time was it? 9, 7 to 9, I don't know. Because the Cavan Day show itself will be on at that time. So that's, we have to think about that. Anyway. How high do I have this? Good guy. Saturday night when I was young. Saturday night was the best night of all. Stowing the pudding. I put up the poll anyway, we see. When people come in, I won't end it. I didn't put a time on it. Too early. People usually give out on too late in the night dinner. 1 o'clock they used to whinge about it. Oh, it's too late. But that's the reason why I just want to, and it's Saturday too. I said I'd go early live to see what people think. 3 to 5. Yeah, because that's the one I really want, David. The 3 to 5 one. I think that'll suit us. But because it'll be midday too. Whatever we need to get done in the morning on Twitter and things like that, we can get it done. And obviously you can sort of other things out too in case other things come up. I don't think we have any stories, like we haven't got any of them. I might have to actually ask you to put up a community post on it just to explain it maybe in better detail. The Cavan story of everything. I don't think we've got any stories. So hopefully maybe we get 1 or 2 and we can read them out in Cavan. But yeah. We wait, I'll be here probably for an hour. I'll go at 7:30 now. And get the rest of these into envelopes and snapped and ready to go. Again, it takes a good while, and then you have to make sure you have the right letter. You have everything wrote down on it. It does take a while, not gonna lie to you. But at least we have the senators. All the channel ones are done. All the 60 of them are done and ready to go. It's just the TDs that take a long time because 160 of them, and that takes a while to go through it all. The senators are all done, which is good. Like, they're ready to go. They'll probably be gone Wednesday. I probably send them off Wednesday. So it'd be in the senators I get them probably before anybody else. Because I don't think I'd be finished the TDs by Wednesday. I don't think it would be finished, but I try my best then. I get a good few done. If we can get 60 done today, that'd be a good start. I have a good few done already. It's just that it takes time. Saturday night when I was young. Dave, you tell your mod you didn't even like the stream this way, so. get more engagement on the channel. Disgraceful, TV. Did the dock you some money next week? Disgraceful. Disgraceful behaviour. Disgusting. There's no like. I don't see any likes. There's no likes. You're fake news. Fake news. You know what's wrong with the media nowadays? Right. Media, I don't know. Bum 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 bing bum 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 bing 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 bang bing bong bing bing bong bing bong. Bum bum bing bing bum bing bing bum bum bing bum bing bong bing 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 bong bing bong bing bong bum 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 bum. What's this now? Ooh, what's this? Ooh, what's this? Will you calm down, Diddy? Go ahead, Dublin Challenge. What the fuck are you shining at? Go ahead, Dublin Clubs Championships. What the fuck are you doing? We're going to Dublin, do you? You're literally abandoning us here. Disgraceful. I prove you wrong. Ooh! What the fuck's happening here? Look at this, I'm taking the photo of the photo. Explain this, Diddy. It's Photoshop. Explain this one. I have you on camera calling 4K. Explain that one, Luke. Explain. Explain your answers. Put it on a piece of paper. Explain my photo. Edited. Because obviously you've been exposed in 4K. We always knew you were a Dublin simp. Like, look at this. Look at that. Look at that. Dublin Championships. You're with the Dubliners. You're trying to expose me. The Dubliners are trying to get back at me from the time that person on Twitter said there should be a Dublin Day, and I was laughing. And it's a big conspiracy theory. It all adds up. It all adds up. But yeah, this is definitely Photoshop, because you can see down here, this doesn't usually turn up on your YouTube page. So you can see it's him getting his paycheck from the Dublin people trying to expose us. It all adds up now. I cracked the case. Any Noir Part 2. I've been on the coast for 30 years. I never leave it. Don't you feel one time the drive? I'm 40 years in the Dublin. Aye. It should be the Kerry people that they did. The Kerry people be up here. And we don't like that now. Oh, keep the shovel tipping, you won't feel time is slipping. Come in time, go home in time, and take your time all day. Oh, keep the shovel tipping, you won't feel time is slipping. Come in time, go home in time, and take your time all day. Well, it started off as a shovel, and then the man. I'm at the way. We'll feel the time is slipping. Come in time, go home in time, and take your time. Keep the shuffle tipping. We'll feel the time is slipping. Come in time, go home in time. It's awful weather today. Anyway, the wind blows. Yeah, but the wind too. Like I grounded everyone. Yeah, the back of the wind. Oh, there's two people here. Hello, hello. Just to say to whoever has just joined, we're doing vote for the Cavan Kahoot to figure out what is the best time to do the Cavan Kahoot on. So if you wish to vote, you have them options, and then we have other options which we couldn't add in, and we allowed us to add 4 options at a time. So if none of them interest you, let me know. So again, whatever do you think is the best time for the Cavan Kahoot now? I probably should have specified that on the 24th. So if you're in the Kahoot too, it's I would like to hear your opinion. There's only 6 people in the Kahoot, but again, we will be live on YouTube on that day too with the Kahoot. So whatever suits you. 11 to 1 too. So yeah, 11 to 1 is reasonable enough too. We can do that if we wait for a few more people to come along and we see we walk it out, we debate it out, and we see what's the best thing. Because it will be hard to get everyone on the same page at the same time, but it will take 2 hours. That's definitely a fact. It will take 2 hours. If it might take a bit less. It might take only an hour and 30 minutes, but I do think it take 2 hours. To be honest, might as be honest with you. Again, just to say to anybody who's joining, we're doing a vote at the moment for the best time for the Cavan Kahoot, which is on the 24th. I forgot there a second. So again, it will be live on YouTube. But any of the 6 people who are joined at the moment, it's kind of perfect to tell me what time is the best for you too. But we will be live on YouTube at the same time too, live streaming. But just to say to anybody new who's watching, if you want to join the Cavan Kahoot, we have other places open. So let me know if you want to join and put your name down, just to say. If people wish. And if you have any questions, me and Davey are here to answer questions. So feel free to ask, and we're here to help. But yeah, so if Adam, Sean, or Shawnee, or Marcus, or Aaron Hawken, or Baby Yoda comes along, I would really appreciate if they would tell me too what time they think too is the best, because obviously they'd be competing in it. So we'll wait and see too. But obviously I would listen to other people's opinion too, because people will be watching it too. We'll be live on YouTube. So again, hopefully we have a good few people in that day too watching it, and we have a bit of fun in the chat and things, a bit of a crack. We wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry... You'll find the Christmas comes now. So yeah. So if anybody has any questions, please let us know. There's two of us here today, so if you need anything. apologies, just give me that. So yeah. Again, if anybody has any questions, feel free to ask, please. If you don't understand anything or anything, please ask. I probably should edit the title of it. No, I can't edit the title. Can you write up something there and I pinned the comment, Davey, to specify it's for Cavan Day on the 24th, because I forgot to actually add that to the post title, if you could. And I pin it to the top of the comments. Because I think I probably won't make heads and tails for him today. But at the moment it looks like 11-1 we win, but we'll wait and see. We'll wait until say 7:30 or so. Bum bum bing bing bong bing bong bing bing bing. Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh yeah, just to say there's 3 people here. If you have any questions or if you want to join the Cavan Day Kahoot, and I'll talk about the poll now in a second. But if you want to join the Cavan Day Kahoot, please let me know. If you have any questions relating to that, please let me know. If anybody would like to vote, again, these are the times for the Cavan Day Kahoot. Obviously, we will be live on YouTube on the 24th. It's on the 24th. But to anybody who is in the Kahoot, this is the time basically we started and ended at. So if anybody wants to vote which time is the best for them, basically that's how we will find out. So yeah, if you have any questions related to any of that, I know it's a lot to take in. So if you have any questions related to that, please let me know. And there's a out here too. This lovely county cabin showers blessed by God for me. For it's the workplace of my father, and it's sweet how my mother knew. I've heard of all its beauty since a child on mother's knees. That's the reason why I tell you it means so much to me. When today I never saw the light, I looked down the street and that very first one. And most newborn babies appear when the first hours of my soul. But I knew I was born in marriage himself, and that's why I smile at them all. His babies are mad, he's born warm and tough, come whispering over the sea. Oh, come back, Patty Wiley to Valley Gem stuff. Come home, Patty Wiley to me. Again. Oh, old age. Are you still here, Davey? Is that you that's still here? Stop the road. I don't know. It's good. It's all good tunes, I think. I suppose this cat, this lovely catty cat, basically called catty cat. Nice tune. This love. Who knows what to take that now? But anyway, Yowdy. Quite a magnet on the boat business. Pick up the magnet. Yowdy. The height of entertainment. Davey, if anybody joins for a second, just tell them I have to just go and do something. have a line up. She might as well. The highest of entertainment, indeed, Dave. But anyway, if we don't get enough votes tonight, shall we just take note of it? So it's 2 for 11. 2 to 11 to 1, and 3, so it's 1 vote. And we go live another night and we ask again, so we keep the numbers down. So 11 to 1 got another vote then. I wrote down the two just in case I forgot. But yeah, if anybody has any questions, I know there's another person here. If you have any questions, please do feel free to ask. Or if you want to join the Kahoot. 11 to 1. So 3 votes, isn't it? And then 3 to 5 is 1 vote. So 4 votes. Yeah. What time we have? Near half for now. Did you know back in my day? Sorry, I just think something funny there and I just thought of it. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning. Oh, it's just lashing out there now. Anyway, we're here to half and then we'll probably tip on Dave. Well, I don't know, if we get turned later on, maybe go live for 30 minutes and we might see even more. We'll have it done. But we should do it in the community post, shouldn't we? How many options does it give you in the community post? Anything goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It gives you 5 actual business. They actually put in the video. Davey, are you there? Yeah, I just put up a community post there. I don't know, it spells something wrong with something there. We might have to go through it. September. Some point of a community chat post, yeah. So yeah, if you have time, maybe just make sure I have grammar on that right. So it's basically the same thing. We have the number of votes for here. So, you know, you know. I'm gonna turn off the meditation music. I'm just going to mute myself and then watch a few videos until if something interesting happens in the meantime. We only have another 10 minutes in it. Hello, Cavan Wildlife. Sorry, just in the world of my own. How are you doing? It's a very drownedy evening. It's great for the ducks, you know, but it's not good for us. How are you doing? You hardly want to join the Cavan Kahoot. I don't know did I ask you. You hardly want to join the Kahoot. I'm looking for signatures. Or not, you know. I suppose yeah. That's such a good call. Signatures. Yeah, it's absolutely bucketed down. I can hear the rain in the background now. Like you know, couldn't do much that day now. It is indeed. Yes, it is. Would you like to join? But it's not all. It's not, it's to do with everything about Cavan. Well, technically, it is a Cavan code, yeah. But it's celebration of Cavan Day. How about that? That's the best way to describe it. It's on Cavan Day too. Also, again, there's a poll in the chat there, too. Because we will be live on YouTube. We will be doing it on YouTube too. We'll be live on that day too. It's just we're asking what time would suit people to do it on. And so, you know. You know. You know, you know. But my phone charged when it is. Like, Eamon Wine to be after me soon. But yeah. Oh, him and wine, you mean? I thought you said I'm falling asleep. We could ask him, does he want to join the Cavan Day? Kahoot. Wonder what we get away with. We could light a few fires and then he'd be waging. He'd be waging. I say to you, women, why not agree with the story? Come to the top. Get Danny, he'd be way involved too, it'd be good fun. It'd actually be good crack, yeah. So we have 6 people now in total. Was there anybody else I forgot to put the name down for David that's joined the Kahoot? You said about Baby Yoda, I actually completely forgot about that fella. It would just slip, it probably slipped my mind and didn't put it down. So yeah. What time we have? Another 5 minutes we get. Oh yeah, I see, sorry, Cavan Wildlife, I just seen it there. Your comment didn't pop up here for some reason, but you voted for 3 to 5, that's totally fine, but do you want to join the Cavan Day Kahoot? I forgot to turn that on. Sorry. Um, do you want to join the Kahoot too? Sorry, it didn't even pop on my screen here, I had to look on my phone. But yeah, that's totally fine. How many votes do we have for 3 to 5, Davey? I can't see it here. Actually, no, sorry, give me a second. It's not popping up here. Actually, probably does somewhere. I know it was. So it must be 5 now for that, isn't it? I know it's probably. How many is it? It's probably. Yeah, it's 4, isn't it? No, it's still be. Not mute now. Oh, my thing is. It's 5, yeah. Yeah, my whole screen just glitched out there. No wonder I couldn't see anything. It's 5, okay. So 5 votes, yeah, I just change that. Yeah, game can exactly. So yeah, when we were doing the game on the day, you will get the game code. Uh, if you don't know how the game works, I can send you a video. So basically, there'll be 4 answers and one will be right, and so basically, you just click on the answer. And that's basically it. But yeah, you get a key code, and then obviously you can make up a username, so you can use your name, Cavan Wildlife, or uh, the Wildlife Wonder or something like that. I just took it out of my head. So yeah, that's basically how it would work. If you want me to show you just the basics, there's a video showing the basics of Kahoot. If you want to see. Yeah, so it's 11 to 1, yeah. I've already put it on the community tab too. So it's 4 to 1. So we wait for a few more people just to see what they say. Not tonight, but we'll have it up in the community tab and we'll take them votes and we put it into this one. And then we find out what suits them. But yeah, if you have any other questions, Cavan Wildlife, we take them if you want to join. But yeah, we don't worry about the game pin. We will give you the game pin on the day. If we put it up, it'll be on the screen, and you can join. Again, we're just trying to figure out what time will it be on. That's the power. It's just trying to figure out what time will it be. So you'll probably see. So the suit you from 11 to 1. So again, it's just trying to figure out what time will people what it suit them to do it on. Because it will take a good while. I think about it. Yeah, just let us know before the 30th. That's 100% Cavan. Thank you. That's no bother. But we will be live anyway on the day. So it will probably take 2 hours. And I will give or take because there's a good few questions. And obviously to get everybody in. The 6 people, we have 6 at the moment that's in the Kahoot at the moment. So it will take a while to get them all logged on and ready to go. And please God, there won't be any technical errors or something like that. What do we war? 67%, so another vote there. So I think it's 5 votes. Yeah, it's 5 votes for that one. I've just changed it. So it seems like the way it's going to go will be 11 to 1. Which is fine. We have it up in the community tab anyway, so we take them votes and we add them onto this one, then we figure it out. But I'd say that'll be the time probably people will pick. So yeah, I just leave it like that. I check on the community tab before I go, because I say we go for today. Let me take. What am I looking for here? Oh, we have one vote, 3 to 5. So we have 1 vote in the community tab pen. 3 to 5, so that's 2. 2 votes. 3 to 5. There's no other votes, only 1 vote is voted on the community tab. So basically for the people who don't see this live stream, they can vote too. So 1 is voted 3 to 5, yeah. That's that one, yeah. But still 11 to 1 is still winning. So there we go. So we have 7 votes in total. We wait until we get if we can get 15 or 16 votes, then we can decide. We'll come back tomorrow and we'll see what's the story then. So yeah, thank you everyone. Appreciate it. Thank you David for being here. You're released from your service at the moment. So yeah, thank you everyone. I appreciate it as always. We'll be back tomorrow. We'll talk about it more. And goodbye.